Tubers, how's it going? Another day in the garage, as you guys see, mess. So, I left off the garage yesterday. I was working on building a shelf over here. I'm using the old cabinet top, or countertop there, and I'm going to put it right here. So you guys see here, it's kind of the basis of, it's 29 inches from here to the wall, and then the cabinet, or the top will sit, up against the wall and out. And I'm going to put it right up against the other board that's over here to make it so it's a corner. So that's the basis of what I got going on, guys. So if you guys are trying to make something like this, you just measure the width of whatever the shelf is up to the wall. Okay, I just got 2x6s under here. This is just wood that I had. You can use 2x4s. 2x6 is probably overkill, but it's like I said, it's what I have, so that's what I'm using. So my countertop is, this wide, or whatever the shelf is. So if you was making an 18-inch shelf, you would go 18 inches out from the wall and then add 3.5 inches, because that's how big the studs are. So 3.5 inches plus your 18 to make it the full width. Being that this is a substantially wide shelf, I'm using this another 2x6 that I have, and I'm just screwing it in there. I'm going to put 4 or 5 screws in here, a bunch more down there, a bunch more on the top, and that'll help hold it together. And as you see there, I got the level on top over here. You see in there that the bubble's pretty much right in the middle. So, and what you do is, what I did is, I just screwed it into the wall, made it level across here, and then when I put this board in there, I level the height, so that way it's not tilted in or out, and then I'll screw the board to it and to the wall. So, that's the process, guys. Because I took that cabinet set out of here and throwed it outside, and this is what's going to be used as the shelf that's over here, is this piece of countertop. So more to come, guys. So she's coming along, guys. So yeah, I'm piling stuff on top of this one for now. This is stuff I'm keeping, and it's probably going to go up here to be organized. My basic process of doing this stuff is take everything off of everything, and then freaking throw the shit all on the floor, and then go through it and individually put exactly where it's going to go, whether it's going to go on the shelf or if it's going to go somewhere else. So, but I've actually got a place here. You guys can kind of see. I've got this is a table. I can move it around, but I'm going to put my air compressor and stuff back up underneath here. I'm just trying to sweep and stuff as I go along and clean all this junk up as I go. So this is giving me a whole lot more floor space and a whole lot more shelf space by going through here and moving all this stuff around. So okay, Savage, it's Savage no more. I kind of took part of your advice here, and I was kind of thinking about it, and I had a little bit of a hose left off of my my air compressor, so I was able to bring the that spool across the ceiling here a little bit. So if you guys see here, I've got my air compressor hose right here. And I can just reach up. I'm tall enough to be able to reach it. Puts it up out the way. I can move it over some, because I still have some. I'm debating whether it's going to go over a little further or not. But that puts me right there, pretty much right in the middle of the garage, and able to get to everything. So eventually what I'd like to do is run a hose from the compressor. I got a little bitty compressor, so eventually I want a bigger compressor, of course, but I gotta upgrade the service out here, because I think I'm only on a 20 amp breaker, so I gotta watch what I'm doing. But I'd like to run like a 1/2 inch line from the back of the garage where the compressor's at up to the front, and then put like a T or a Y or whatever on it, so I can run everything else and not have to drag the hose around. Basically kind of hardline things. I'd probably use rubber hose, but you guys get what I'm saying. Kind of hardline it, so that way it's all connected together, versus having to unconnect and connect and mess with stuff and screw around with it. Then I can just plug the thing in and not have to screw with it anymore, and then it'd be done. So yeah, that's the way she's going, guys. Hi. Okay, so wow, there's floor space. I'm standing in the middle of it. Okay, so got this stuff over here that I got to move to somewhere else. These are just cans, and both of these right here is cans. That's the bottom of that block that I had from that one that was burnt up, and this one's just cans, more aluminum scrap shit, a bunch of Hot Wheels that I don't know what I'm going to do with yet, and scrap metal, and a converter, yeah, so she's getting better, guys. What I gotta do is I usually take everything off the shelves and go through and figure out exactly what the hell I want to keep, and then pile everything back on the shelves and then find a spot for it. So that's my basic idea now, is I gotta find a place to put all this other crap, but I don't have places for it just yet. So I've got this other shelf over here. I'm debating whether I'm moving or not. I don't know yet. It's just got some random stuff on it, gardening junk, you know, whatnots. So I might move that one. And I got this cabinet that's right here too. It used to be in this corner, kind of buried in a hole over there where you couldn't get to the stupid thing. And now I have it out. It's just sitting in the middle of the floor. So I'm still looking for a coil for this yard machine. I'm about to just break down and buy a new one. I haven't bought one for it yet. This black mower here, lady, I don't know, I hadn't talked to her in probably a week or so, so I'm not sure if she still wants it or not. But she does. It's no big deal. Somebody out there will want it. I just got to get off my ass and buy one for it. She'll sell pretty quick once I actually, you know, list it or whatnot. So I don't know. Blue towels, guys. My auntie gave me these. She gave me a whole bunch of them, which is awesome. Went through part of them there. Using them for sweat rags for the moment because I just sweat my ass off out here. So the garage is getting there, and probably last update, maybe. Hell, I don't know. We'll see. But I still got some stuff to move around and whatnots, and organize a little bit more stuff so that way I can get her where it needs to be for now. So yeah. Okay, frig, guys. If you can't tell, I am like soaking wet out here in the damn garage. She's like 90 degrees plus like I don't know how much humidity. They're saying with the heat index and whatnot, it's like 100 degrees out or some shit. Ridiculous. I've got this little tally deal. I'll show you guys something here. So hold on here. Okay, so I just took this off of my shoulder. It was on my shoulder, guys. Woo! So maybe not. I was gonna say I thought I was gonna be able to wring it out. It's that wet, but maybe not. I can't do it with my left hand. No, not happening. Almost, guys. But yeah, the garage is getting there. I know you guys are probably getting tired of the videos here from the garage, but so if you look here, you can actually see the floor. ASE sign, that was here when I got here. So yeah, that's going away. Oil pan, trash. I gotta put that somewhere. You know, I had the lawnmowers over here, and I moved a couple totes and put them up here, and put this down here, and moved the dish stuff that I had and put it in there. And I took that box that I had that was sitting there and put it over here, use it for some more shelves. The more I can get up off the floor, the better this place is looking. So she's all over the place, hanging on the walls and whatnot. If you guys can see, this stuff here is still under adjustment. So, and I made me a little shelfie deal over here for everything. So if you look up here, this here, I took a board and screwed it to the ceiling, so that way I can hang the weed eaters up here. That way I got a place to put them. On the wall, I took another board and put a cross chair and put some screws in it, and hung up the hangable stuff, and then doesn't take up no more space. So, because it only comes out just to where the edge of this is at, you know, maybe a little bit further, but I can still get a car in here beside that if I have to. So from here, you know, from the edge of the mower over is pretty well open, guys. Those are cans, you guys. I've told you guys that. I gotta find a place to put that board and this ladder. I'm debating maybe it may go in a shed. I don't know. It's one of those ones I don't use very much. I use this little one more than I do anything. I got a little bitty single two-stepper right here that I use the most. But you guys can tell I can walk around in the garage and not have to trip over anything, at least for now. So I've got the mowers all lined up here. This will be all open. That'll all be open once I get the rest of the stuff moved. Not sure what I'm doing with the table yet. I don't know. I like the table because it's comes in handy, but yet again, it's just in the freaking way now. I'm just trying to come up with a reason to actually keep it in here, and I haven't found one yet. I thought about taking the legs off of it and using it as a countertop somewhere, but I'm kind of running out of places to do that. So it's probably just going to go in the shed for now unless I find a reason to keep it out here. Good reason to put the stuff in the shed and get it the hell out the garage. So yeah, as you guys see, Got lots of space underneath the cabinets here. I got to put my other ramp in here, air compressor, whatnot. Stupid wobbly fan. That one actually came out of my house at one point. I've hit that thing 3 or 4 times. I hit it with a ladder the first time, and she got real wobbly, and it only goes one direction now. She only goes the one way. But yeah, guys, I think she's about done for today. She's about 7 o'clock or something. I think so. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, it's right at 7. I'm going here, get myself a shower, and I got a few videos I gotta cut up and edit and put up. So you guys are seeing lots of the garage progress here. I had 1 thumbs up on the Facebook side there. I don't know what your name is, I can't remember, but thanks a lot, guys. Because I got that today. So today is Tuesday. So anybody need any parts off of this Craftsman, get with me. She's a parts machine. I want to sell the whole motor together. I don't want to separate it out. I will take the PTO off the front of it and sell that separate, but I want to keep the whole rest of the motor together. You know, parts, pieces, knobs, whatnot, everything except for the tires and the rear end. I've got an idea for the rear end for this. I have to see, that might be a project later down the road. I got to do some of the couple projects I got now. So yeah, guys, end of the video, end of the day, end of the videos, at least for a couple days. I've got a vacation coming up. I think I got 7 or 8 days off here, and got to get through some of these projects and get them going and get doing what I'm doing. So that's the way she's going now, guys. Hope you liked the videos. Thanks for watching, everybody. And I know this stuff was getting long and drawn out and stuff, and you guys probably don't really want to see all this stupid shit that I'm doing. But sorry, guys. I'll get back to the projects as soon as I can get this stuff done. Just like keeping you guys, trying to keep you updated. So next day, guys. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye bye.